Mold, mildew, and sewage problems. Come take a look at this. These are some of the things a woman living in South Nashville says she is concerned about. She tried getting help from apartment managers. She says she keeps getting the runaround, frustrated and without answers. She called News 4 problem solver Carice Jackman. She joins us now live in the Call for Action Center. Carice, this has been going on for quite some time now.
Tracy, the woman we spoke with, says this has been going on for at least 6 months on and off. She says she has complained and complained, and her issues have very rarely gotten resolved until now. Plumbing problems, weak cabinets, black spots on her ceiling.
Instead of fixing it, they just spray painted over it.
Since moving into Hickory Creek Apartments this year, Adriana Ortiz says she's had issues.
My requests were ignored, not taken seriously.
She submitted work orders dating back to March. Our crew noticed 2 holes in the bathroom walls. Repair work, she says, never got finished.
We had a bad handyman drill holes in the wall, and then also he pumped raw sewage into my bathtub because he did not have the proper tools or equipment to deal with the repairs.
We also saw the black spots on the ceiling. What are they telling you about it?
They're telling me that I'm not a mold expert, that I don't know anything that I'm talking about, and that this is not mold, this is mildew.
News 4 reached out to Hickory Creek Apartments several times. They declined an interview. Their corporate office, Morgan Properties, only saying Ortiz's issues are minor. Just days after we started asking questions, Ortiz got this 30-day cure letter from her landlord saying she denied access to them in the past and has an untidy place, citing those things as possible reasons to evict her.
When they came here, I was leaving out the door on my way to work, so I was unable to be here. And because of the negligence and shady things that have gone on in the past, I do not like to let them in my apartment without me supervising.
All right, this is what we got.
While we were looking around, maintenance showed up.
How ridiculous.
Repair work began. Ortiz finally feels progress is being made.
Reaching out to the media was really my last resort.
Now, it's important that you know your rights as a tenant. So we have them up for you right now. Rule number 1, keep documentation of everything, every work order, every email. Make sure you have a copy of an issue when an issue comes up. That way you have proof that you tried to resolve your problem. Tip number 2, let your landlord come inside if you called them. Work with them to resolve your issues. And the same goes for landlords too. Rule number 3, a landlord needs to comply with the building and housing codes that could affect your health and the safety of you as a tenant. Now, the Tennessee Department of Commerce and Insurance has a list of tips for you too. We'll have that on our website, WSMV.com.
Thank you for arming us with what we need to know. Carice Jackman tonight. This story came to us because of a tip to our Call for Action Center. If you have a consumer problem, head to our website, fill out a complaint form, or call that number you see right there on your screen.